Chinese internet company NetEase has acquired a minority stake in Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human developer Quantic Dream. The company made the undisclosed investment, though its online games division NetEase Games, and said the move will help it further the development and distribution of global online games. Quantic will continue to operate independently following the deal, which French studio claims will allow it to develop advanced tech and games for the future, while supporting its vision of becoming a global multi-franchise entertainment company. With a strong focus on in-house development, we are constantly looking for partners that complement us in the development and creation of the next-generation games, said NetEase Vice President Ethan Wang, explaining the move. Quantic Dream's excellence in interactive storytelling and the valuable expertise it has built over the past 2 decades is exactly what we will have been looking for. Pythia Games, developer behind the role-playing game My Time at Potion, has come under fire over reportedly withholding payments to their voice actors for several months. Although seemingly resolved at this point, this is still important to highlight, especially since developers, both big and small, should pay their workers and contractors a fair, agreed upon rate in a timely manner. The problem seems to back as far as October 2018, where the treatment of My Time at Potion's voice actors was detailed in a Steam thread, which has since been locked. Most of the issues seem to revolve around compensation, with the author of the post writing, our voice actors were reportedly being paid only $50 for 100 plus lines of voiced dialogue. A handful of voice actors took to Twitter to express their dismay over how Pythia Games has handled the situation thus far. As of January 19th, My Time at Potion is at number 1 in the Steam Global Top Sellers list, leading men to wonder if the sales from those copies sold are finally being used to pay contractors. Pythia Games has put out a statement over the issue as well, explaining how it was an oversight issued with one of our designers, although it's unclear if that means that designer forgot about the voice actors, or they did not oversee the actors properly. Cannot write that long comment here on Twitter, so please see the content in the picture below. For the voice acting issue, we are facing MYTIMEATPORT at a peak. Twitter, Gamasutra, SuperDept has assembled its annual year-in-review report, rounding up the top earners across digital games, virtual reality, and gaming video content, GVC, to trace the growth of each sector year to year. Digital revenue for premium games on PC and console, for instance, jumped 10% since the preceding year, coming in at $17.8 billion for 2018. The category was led by PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, the game that kick-started the ongoing Battle Royale boom way back in 2017. PUBG alone brought in $1.03 billion in revenue last year, though that figure does not include any income generated by the Android version. That number represents a 19% increase over its 2017 earnings, a jump that SuperDept notes came even as other Battle Royale games, like Epic Games, Fortnite eclipsed it in player numbers. FIFA 18 was the next top earner in that category with $790 million, followed by Grand Theft Auto V, $628 million. The fourth and fifth top premium games in terms of revenue, Call of Duty, Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2, both released late in the year, but still managed to rank in the top half of SuperData's roundup. Black Ops 4, which released October 12th, generated $612 million in 2018, while Red Dead Redemption 2, released October 26, raked in $516 million. Those numbers barely stand up to the top revenue earners from SuperData's free-to-play section. Of course, free-to-play games brought in a total of $87.7 billion last year alone, which makes 40% of total digital game revenue for the year. Nobody knows video game vehicle physics better than NetEase Studios, which touts them as a key selling point for its flagship Just Cause games. The studio just set a new bar for physics-based grapple ops with the release of Just Cause 4. And at the 2019 Game Developers Conference you will get to peek under the hood to see how it works. As part of BD 2019's programming track-off talks, Avalanche Studios lead mechanics designer Hamish Young will be speaking about vehicle physics and tire dynamics in Just Cause 4. He will show you how the latest Just Cause game copes with a wide range of vehicles and playstyles through thoughtful design of its tire dynamics, and how the right technical decisions were reached during design of the game's vehicle physics model. You want to be there, because Young also plans to go through the magic formula. Tire model examiningly, it may not be optimal for acquaintance implicate handling, and propose a more designer-friendly approach, which is not semi-empirical, has considerably fewer parameters, and produces more player-friendly results. For more details on this talk, and many more, check out THEGTC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your DD week, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to BD, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more. For more details on TDC 2019 visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, OS. Gamasutra and BD are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Unity has announced its first annual Unity for Humanity contest, an initiative with a focus on aims that inspire meaningful change. One developer will be awarded $25,000 in funding to help bring their project to fruition. This is a great opportunity for developers who feel as though their work could make an impact on others, and receive the added benefit of funding and mentorship as well. As explained in a blog post, eligible projects are those that are currently in development, but not yet completed. Projects must also demonstrate plans for distribution and be willing to submit a business to consumers at the event. In addition, a prototype or video demoing the project must be provided, along with a detailed pitch or treatment outlining the project details. It's worth noting that submitted projects must utilize Unity as the only 3D game engine software used during production. Interested developers can head here for the full list of contest terms and conditions. If they choose to submit their work by Winifred Phillips, contact, follow. Welcome. I am video game composer Winifred Phillips, and my projects lately have included music composition for a lot of great virtual reality games. It's been fascinating work. Last year, when my VR work started to really pick up, I wrote an article with lots of resources to help video game music composers become more comfortable in the world of VR audio development. Since this discipline progresses rapidly, I thought it would be best to post an update article now that adds additional resources to address new developments in the field. VR development is continuously innovative and cutting edge. and I have been fortunately to experience this firsthand. As an example, one of my more recent virtual reality game projects was Music for Audio Shield Fitness, developed by the creator of the famous Audiosive music rhythm game. I was asked to compose the new official Audio Shield theme for release, with the Audio Shield Fitness game, which takes the card game mechanics of Audio Shield and pumps up the challenge with obstacles that make players dodge and duck to the music. The result is an intense workout that was named as one of the top 5 fitness games of 2018 by PerfectBody.com. To maximize the power of the Audio Shield procedural system, my composition had to attune itself to the system's powerful music analysis algorithm and deliver moments of both challenge and spectacle. I composed and mixed the music with specifically targeted deck frequency ranges where I placed rhythmic elements and punchy crescendos.